Welcome back to Need for Speed Carbon, where as you can see here, we are currently selecting our transmission type, and that is because we are showing off the two big cars that are found within the Collector's Edition today. So, like I said previously, most of these bonus videos featuring cars are going to be uh, not single feature, so we're going to be showing off the Pagani Zondath uh, and the Koenigsegg CCX. So, uh, all of the cars in the custom tab come with a more plain stock looking version and a more done up looking version, or in the case of these two, they just have different colors. Um, there's no actual difference in the stats, it's purely visual, but there's just a silver version of the Audi that Darius drives, for example. So, yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, so I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but there are cars in this game that I've never driven, even though I have completed all of the reward cards. I never had the collector's edition, and I didn't drive any of the police cars except for I think um, the I don't know what they call it. I'm pretty sure it's just a Crown Victoria though. I don't know what I don't know if it's the Interceptor or the PD 69 or whatever they call it. But yeah, so I've never actually driven this especially before, or the Rhino, or either of the Corvettes. No, I've driven the regular Corvette, but not crosses. Never mind. Uh, but yeah, so this thing actually feels really smooth. I like it. It's like everything that I liked about the Mercedes and the Ford GT kind of slapped into one car. It seems to handle about as well as the Supra does too. I wonder if it drifts well. I also decided between recordings that the formula for this will be also we're on the submarine course shaped course thingy, by the way. But the formula for this for these bonus videos will be per car we're going to do either one circuit or sprint. If I really like the car, I'll do both. We're also going to do a canyon duel, a speed trap, and a drift event in each one. So that'll be cool, I suppose, won't it? And yeah. So all of the police cars are gonna get their own episodes. The pair of cars that presumably belong to Darius, being the M3 and the Audi, are also going to be their own video together. I don't know off the top of my head what else. The fire truck and dump truck are going to be a video together. And I don't remember what else there is. I'll probably do, like, all of the tier 1s as one video, all of the tier 2s as one video. Actually, maybe not. There might be a lot of them. I was poking through them. There are a lot. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But this episode right here, right now, that's all we're concerned about is this thing and the CCX. Like I said, this thing just feels really smooth. I like it. It flows so well. If there's one complaint that I have about this car, there's no weight to it, but I mean, that's a thing I've noticed about the Zonda across, like, every racing game that it's in, is it's very, I don't know, it might just be a light car in real life, and that's why, but, like, yeah, I don't know, this might be my new favorite car to drive around. I'm still probably not going to use it to show off the free roam bonus car glitch stuff, but, like, I like it. This is really nice. So smooth. Buttery smooth. I guess 3 laps was kind of a mistake, but, like, I feel like 3 laps is fine on this, because I'm just, like, experiencing a new car and trying to get a feel for it. How do we speed breaker turn in this thing? Okay, a little heavy. But we also don't really need to speed breaker turn, so, like, it's not that big a deal that it's not good at it. because we just take sharp turns easily. It's fine. I've got to imagine this class is an exotic, but it drives like a really fast tuner. Which is kind of how a lot of the tier 3 exotics are. It's kind of why, like, I think exotics are just the best in tier 3, with exceptions. The Skyline has some strengths on really technical courses. You know, the Supra's really good at drifting. Um, you know, there are some scenarios. Also, I may do a checkpoint instead of a sprint or a circuit, but that's because sprints and circuits let you actually turn off AI opponents. Fun fact. All right, my question is, what looks like a good speed trap? I also won't be repeating races in these little bonus videos if I can avoid it. So hard, crew member off, AI opponents 3, nitrous on. Let's do this. I'm going to drive the Black Zonda this time, and let's do it. I'm probably going to end up doing a sprint at the end of this, or well, I'm going to try and cap these all off with drifts. I just started it with a drift in the Supra because that was kind of the whole reason that I wanted to give that car any attention at all. So, yeah. Watch me have already done it and just forgotten because I've just been doing this series for so long and everything blends together and it's just oof. Alright, let's give this thing a shot in speed trap, see how well it drives, and see what I think of it after this. Because obviously for pure racing, I gave my thoughts on that. It seems really solid. Oh, this thing just launches so smooth. Hi, friend. One thing that's not really a big issue for most cars in these older Need for Speed games is driving on grass in these small little grass patches. Some cars have an issue with it. This car seems to have a bit of a major issue getting off-road. But overall, that doesn't seem like the biggest deal. So I don't know if it's just me, but like, yeah, no, I feel like I would have done a lot better with something else in there. I would say the Supra, but the Supra accelerates so painfully slowly that, like, oh my god, how am I in first only hitting that at 76? The Supra accelerates so painfully slowly that I feel like, no, I probably would have done better in this. Skyliner, Ford GT, that's fine, you know, I mean, this thing's got a lot of speed and power behind it. I wonder how hard I can hit cops in this thing. Probably not very. This thing has, like, no, god, okay. This thing has, like, no weight to it, so, like, I don't think any amount of speed is going to save me. Alright, I guess we're taking the shortcut that I didn't even realize was a shortcut. That's a very mean placement. You know what, we're just gonna pretend none of that is fine. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Yeah, but since all of these are going to be, like, double and triple features, I mean, these are basically, like, the bonus videos of sorts, where I'm just kind of showing you random stuff at this point. So, yeah. Alright. Can we get to this one fast? No, we're going to go a lot slower in this one. 50. I am somehow not in last. Alright. Sure. Sure, I guess we take those. I feel like I should be in last, but, you know. Also, I'm sure you've noticed I decided to turn crew member off. I feel like it's meh. I'd like to just kind of experience these cars on their own. I mean, I guess I could turn on, like, a blocker or a scout or something. But nah. Also, we back in first. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even care. 452. Check this out. 484. Oh god, he did it again. Atomic, why are you like this? Alright, we're not going to take that shortcut this time, because... no. However, we are going to take this one. Oh, it's this one. Okay, yes, this one's going to be really nice for coming out, because... even if we may bonk into a few walls, we can just do this. Whoo! We're going to hit that at like 150, right? 152. Yeah! Oh! And across the finish line. How fast was that? 775. All right, that was really cool. We're only 11 minutes into the video, too, so that's nice. All right, so we've knocked out Speed Trap, and next up we do Canyon Duel, and I think I'm just going to give this thing... nah, I don't think I'm going to give it a run in the sprint. Canyon Duel. I want a nice one with a bunch of straights. I may have to repeat Canyon Duels because there aren't... I mean, there are only 10 of them, and there are definitely more than 10 cars that get shown off. But, also, like, some cars are going to have vastly different strengths, or, really similar strengths, and not different, similar strengths, and in those cases, I like the silver more than the black. It's more of a gray than a silver, actually. No, I mean, I don't know. Comment down below if you think that's a gray or a silver. I don't like asking for comments. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to interact with viewers. But yeah. All right, let's do this, and then we'll see how well this thing drifts, because I'm really, really curious. So we don't have nitrous, which is a bit of a big sad. We are keeping up. What are we up against? It looks like we're up against the Challenger, I want to say. It's very blocky, so that's the most likely. But I could be way off. That's definitely just a blue Challenger, right? Oh, hi, friend! Yeah, it is. Okay, that's a Challenger. I do want to pass him, but I also don't. But I also do. I mean, I just hit it and stopped turning. That's just, okay, sure. Apparently I unlocked Arcade Level 2. As for playing quick races, I have no clue. We both hit the wall. And a sign. That's funny. I guess you could say it was a sign. It was. It literally was a sign. That's what we hit. It was also a wall made of rocks. This is less so a wall and more so the side of a mountain. It's a natural wall. It's a cell wall. It's just a giant plant. That's what you didn't know. You know, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with not passing him because, like, well, on one hand, it makes the video go longer, but that I don't really care about because I have another entire car to show off here. But, like, also, I don't know, it's more exciting when we get to play both parts, but it's also really hype when you pass somebody in a Canyon Duel. Alright, can I stop sucking for a moment? I was doing really well last time. And, like, now I'm not. Like, I've barely passed 100,000 points. That's just, ugh. I don't know. Ugh. I don't know. We'll see. I might get this a second try, because I really like this car. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, it's fine. We didn't just run into a wall this time. I do like how that camera kind of kicks over to help, but I don't like how, like, big the little area is where it'll start doing that for you. I also don't like how easily I was keeping up with him and that he's keeping up with me. Excuse me? Alright, I'm calling shenanigans on that. I swear to God, it's every time I say that, oh yeah, this game doesn't cheat very much, the game's just like, ha! Because, like, I don't see how I'm able to keep pace with him like this and nearly pass him multiple times. But then he does pass me. It's like, are you kidding me? Oh, I see how it is. We're bullying now. Okay. Okay, can we turn, please? Thank you. No, stop. Stop getting further ahead, please, and thank you. No, the thank you did not mean keep getting further ahead again. I'm literally jumping when I hit signs. Why? Is my car that low to the ground? Bye, friend. Bye, friend. Okay. Did it? I think we did it. No, we didn't. That's fine. That's fine. That's a lot of points. Oh, wait. Hitting him is minus 5,000. I never even knew that. That was a gentle love tap, okay? I don't even... Okay. Also, what's that little bar? If you fill that up from behind, you win? I mean, like, I know it's my points, but... Yo! 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 Also, if I hit him, do I... Or, like, if he hits me, do I gain points? Because that would only be fair. Unless versus the AI, it's literally just always contact is -5. Which is ridiculous if that's the case. Alright, this feels less shenanigans than last time. Alright, 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 oh boy. Ooh, maybe we can just make him fall behind. Yes, no! It's fine, we're not losing points. As long as we don't get past, I think we're good at this point. Because we're already 3/4 of the way done at this point. There's no way, right? As long as we don't get past or fall off here, both of which are very real possibilities with him doing that to me. No, we got it. No, we got it. Oh, we got it. Okay, good, good, good. Even if he passes me, we're good. Alright, okay. This thing feels really nice in the canyons, actually. Oh my god. Alright, well, next up we go to Drift, and then we kick over to the CCX. Wow, I've been recording for 20 minutes already. Alright, give me them Drift. I'm also going to avoid canyon drifts, because those are just unpleasant for me. And I actually wish drifts and canyon drifts were categorized separately. I know why they're not. I just wish that they were. I'm going to go 2 laps on the drifts. Oh, no, you can't split screen drift. Okay, I was wrong. And we'll just go with this one again. The gray/silver. And then after this, it's on to the kicks. Alright, let's do this. See how good this thing is. It's either going to be really good or really bad. I'm feeling it. Oh, this thing slides really smooth. Wow. Okay. Okay. A really good car for the collector's edition, huh? Wow. Ouch. Oof. Oof. Wow. Wow. I'm not even scoring that high. This might just be a low-scoring course. It seems like it is. Because I ain't scoring that much. Yeah, see, like, I only got 15 there. Alright, that was just bad driving. It's fine. I'm still, you know, double the second place score. Who cares? Alright, now we're not quite double. Alright, sure. Do it right as I go sideways. Thank you, game. I know I've made this complaint before, but I really don't like how after the first time you touch a wall in this game, your car just kind of starts gravitating towards them. I really don't like it. Anyway, we were just barely short of having wonderful 1,000 points. That's so sad. This is a really good drift car, actually. Also, I should pay attention to the distance on these tracks, because, like, when they're really short, I should definitely do a 3rd lap. But anyway, next up, we're gonna do... I guess we did a circuit, so we'll do a sprint. Give me a nice long... Because, I mean, we're driving a good car. There we go. 5 miles. I might repeat, like, some of the longer ones if we're driving really fast cars. And I apologize if I did... Nah, crew member off. AI opponents 3. Ketchup off. NOS on. So for the CCX, you have, of course, a black version and then a nice orange version that I'm not too big on, but it doesn't look too bad. It's fine. I'm probably just going to drive this once and then do the orange for the rest of these races. So let's get right to it. Let's see. So this thing's top speed stat is just a tad higher. And then the handling and acceleration are the same as the Zondas. So, you know, assuming those are actually accurate, which they usually aren't always. This should just be better than what we were driving. It definitely feels like I'm accelerating a lot faster. Like, a lot faster. And it may just be the way that, like, tuning is set up, too. Because that also matters. Oh god, that turn. Okay. I think this car doesn't turn as well as the Zonda, either. Because that's the thing, too, is that, like, even if the stats on cars are identical... Ooh, you know what I wonder, actually, is are they tuned differently, the two Zondas, like, from one another? I wonder. Probably not. But either way, even when the stats are, like, almost identical the way they are with this and the Zonda, like, they could be tuned differently, and then the stats aren't always everything anyway. Stats are just kind of a guideline, not really the, like, determining factor in what is and isn't good. Kind of like how the Viper in its stats is just the Corvette, but faster acceleration. But in reality, it's so much worse. Aha! Ah, that would have been a good shortcut. I may have to attempt this again, because I do think I can win this. I didn't expect this thing not corner in that first corner, and then I wasn't even ready for it, and it's just... Ugh. I did a bad, and I am paying the price for my terrible gameplay. But it's fine, because, you know, it's a video game. We can just reverse time and not care how much I suck. Oh, wait, we may not need to. Oh, we may not need to. Oh, we may not need to. No, we're total. Oh, it's this track. No, it's this track. Okay. So let's not suck. I'm only gonna give this 2 attempts. Because, like, I don't want this video to go on too long. Because, like, one of the big things with this series is that I wanted it to have shorter episodes. Since there was usually less to be doing per episode. But I guess now there's kind of not, because it's like 8 races per episode instead of like 3 or 4. Oof. Yeah, okay, the beginning of this track in this thing does not feel very nice. I wonder how it would feel in the Zonda. But like I said, I don't want to really repeat tracks. It's fine. We're a lot closer than we were last time to... Oh, are you... No, well... That was just rude. Alright, even if that happens again, we're just gonna either roll with it or give up. Alright, let's try and get in front. Close enough. You know, at least someone didn't rail us coming out of there, because that would have sucked. Hi, friends. Whoa, how are you so far ahead, buddy? You know what? How well is this thing speed breaker? A lot better than the Zonda, wow. I'm pretty sure that's still worse than last time as far as taking that turn, but it's better than the Zonda at using speed breaker. Okay. Okay, he didn't hit the tire this time, so I will. Because it doesn't actually slow you down all that much if it doesn't put you into the cutscene. But it also didn't slow them. I have an itch on my face again. Excuse me, what? Why did I turn sideways in the air? Alright, this is just as bad as the first one. Oh my god. I missed another shortcut. Because they don't really connect those two. Oh, that's fine. That's the one that, like, hurts to go into or come out of. I love how the pursuit breaker doesn't really slow me down, but nah, the bus stop booth thingy, nah, that's just gonna drop me by like 20 miles an hour. It's fine. Makes total sense. Okay, we are just about the same distance away as we were last time, except I missed. Oh my god, and I can't. Man, it slows you down so much hitting those. I hate. Nope, no, it doesn't. It just lies in speed breaker or in speed traps. That's okay. That's nice. Either way, it's rude of the game. Hi, we're in first now. That's nice. That's new. That's fancy. You know what else is fancy? An Iggy Azalea song. Not a good song, but I mean, it's a song, you know? It's a song which was written by someone who believes there is a highway between California and Japan. I have no clue. But we won. We did it. It's fine. It's fine. Got 3 more races to go. I like the Zonda more, honestly. I'm more of the type of person who likes the fast or the good handlings that drive decently fast than just fast. Difficulty hard, Criminal Broth, AA on a 3, catch up, blah blah blah. Okay, let's get in the black one because I don't really like the yellow-orange one that much. Color-wise, is meh, meh. I also don't normally like black or white cars, but you know, sometimes they just look better than the alternative. I don't know, just like grayscale on cars, it just looks boring to me if it's not like done well on specific cars. Look at how much nicer this looks in black. Now let's see how we roll through a speed trap. I feel like this is going to be a stronger car for speed traps than the Zonda. Obviously, again, that one really requires like practicing a speed trap, the same one with multiple cars. So that one's a little harder. I mean, it's all just really based on how I personally feel after driving the cars for, you know, 15 minutes a pop. So, you know, that's fine. That's fine. I'm really curious how well this thing's gonna drift. Because, like, drift performance is completely independent of how well cars perform in not drifting. Just because of how different the drift handling is. You know, it allows cars like the Supra, and also, like, you know, acceleration matters, but speed is totally irrelevant. And, like, the amount of control you have is really different. So, like, it's why certain cars are just garbage, like the Supra and certain muscle cars. But then they're really good in drifts. Speaking of drifts, only one more race until we drift in this car. Canyon duels. Let's go with, this one looks nice. Solo, blah, blah, hard, cool, great. Go with the kks. The kks. The cornucopia of crabs and xylophones. I don't know. What are we up against? A Corvette? Also, for those of you who don't know, when you're racing against AI opponents, they will always be driving the same tier cars as you. I don't think there's any way to change that without modifying your game in some way or playing against human opponents. But I think I said AI opponents, so that's a thing. And I mean, you know, if you drive in a tier 3 against your friends tier 1, you're just bullying them. You're just asking for bad karma. I believe the dump truck and the fire truck usually put you against tier 1 cars because they're considered tier 0. If you're not losing control of them, they perform more on par with tier 2 cars than tier 1s, and their stats, I think, are also in line with that. But I mean, it makes sense, I guess, because they're really hard to control, and they're not that good as tier 2s. I don't know how I feel about this in canyons. Like, it has the same issue where I bump every time I hit a sign. I don't know. Part of the issue too is that I'm also not only am I not on the same tracks, but with Canyon duels I'm also not going to be against the same car consistently, and I wish that I could change that. But oh well. Yeah, I don't think we're winning. Oh my god, hello. Why are you staying so close to me? This is another one of those things where, like, I'm pretty sure I was doing way better than this when I was behind. Like, there's oh my god. Okay, nope, we're not even. When the game tells me I'm not allowed to turn, I tell the game it's not allowed to tell me I'm not allowed to turn. It's easy. We'll just say that I won that, because that's usually what I do when stupid things happen that have no reason to happen. Ah, screw it. Let's go with this one. 2 laps? 2 laps. Cool. Alright, last event of the video. I'll probably canyon drift in one of these cars. Oh, well. You know, I was going to just wrap up everything, but I think I'm actually just going to wrap up recording after this video. Because I'm a little exhausted. I have to edit some stuff. And I still have, like, a handful of videos left, plus all of Coliseum to record for the next 2 weeks. And, like, one of my videos is going to probably be around an hour at the low end. So, you know. Also, whatever course this is, I think that just about anything could be at least decent on this course. It's so wide that, like, unless your car is only good on tight courses, at which point you should be using it for canyon drifts, there is no way your car is going to be bad in this. Unless it's just terrible. Yeah, this thing drifting feels pretty much the same as the Zonda, though. Doesn't really feel like there's that big a difference. Which, I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. Limitations of the GameCube. Alright, I wasn't even aware I was drifting when I hit that wall. But sure. How big a combo can we get? About that big, apparently 55,000. Alright, well, that's not quite what we wanted. No! It's fine, we're done, we got it. Okay, well, anyway, that's about going to do for this episode. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, there's also a button for that. And if you press that button, be sure to let me know down in the comments below what I can do better. I will try and do better, unless my mic, in which case there's not really much I can do to help. If you're new here, be sure to check out some other content on the channel. If you like this kind of content, be sure to hit subscribe for more. And if you're new, and if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. It's in the description, @ColossalThonk. And if you want notifications every time I upload or tweet, then feel free to click those bells. I will tweet every time I upload a video. It's going to be much more reliable than YouTube as long as you have notifications on Twitter enabled. But if you don't have a Twitter or don't want to follow me, feel free to click YouTube and hope for the best. And I guess between, over the next 3 weeks, I'm just going to be figuring out what exactly I'm going to be doing for car pairings and trios and whatnot, because it's going to be crazy and hectic and fun. But I will not be recording for like another month, so see you then.